Alright, so I had a conversation with one of my Instagram friends last night about a post that I put up. It was basically a picture of you know a, a a guy hitting a girl from the back with a finger in her ass, and it was just saying like it was a meme saying all holes are open. Get you a girl that's welcome to that. So he left a comment about he said it was gay. He said men, our minds, he wasn't talking about me, but he was saying in general that us as humans, our minds are perverted, and if we look at a girl's butt and decide we want to put our finger in it, our minds will look at anybody's butt and want to put something in it. So I didn't agree with that at all. That shit was just about that's stupid as hell. But me and him was going back and forth, and I explained to him. I said, if you if you're looking at a female's butt, and in your mind you're comparing that with a man's butt, then something's wrong. You're gay. You got to have some type of fetish that you just like butts, any butts. The post never mentioned about anybody, but it specifically said females, or your lady, your woman, your spouse, whoever you're dealing with. But he wrote this long post, comment about what we should be doing and should be doing. But I broke it down to him like it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff we shouldn't be doing, but we continue to do it. And the way I look at it is, if you get married or you've been with somebody for a long time, even if you're not with them for a long time, y'all just together, your spouse may like stuff like that. So you're going to tell your spouse, no, you're not doing this because what you think is gay, or because it's a butthole, and everybody have one that, is gay because men have buttholes. Like, this shit just sounds stupid. But me and him was going back and forth. One of my female friends commented this morning, and she was like, dude sound crazy, which I agree with, but I'm not, that's his opinion. I'm not going to tell him he's wrong. If you feel that way, that's just how you feel. I feel a certain way about certain shit. Like females talking about guys eating them out on their period and shit. Like, that shit's disgusting, because there's actually blood coming out to cleanse the female's body, and you're deciding to take it into your body, which is disgusting. Now, I know some of y'all may say, well, people shit out their ass, but you're absolutely right. But if you're dealing with a clean female, which you should be, it shouldn't be no issue. Ain't nobody telling you to put your whole motherfucking fist in her ass and all that shit. It's just a finger. You know what I'm saying? If you knew anything about the body, like men, our G spots are there. But I'm gonna be honest, ain't nobody doing that shit to me. Fuck that G spot. You can figure some other shit out. You get what I'm saying? But that's out of the question. But if you did more, research on the body, and instead of just humping on shit, not knowing how to satisfy it, then maybe he wouldn't have made that comment. But I just found it weird as hell, and then looking at his profile pictures and shit. I know him from work and shit, but that comment made me start second guessing shit. Like, I don't know, like, that was weird as hell. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to see how y'all feel about the shit, because I know some females may say, nah, it is gay, or because they don't like shit in that they ass. But that's okay. Don't say it's gay because you don't like it. Just say you don't like it. Don't try to tear somebody else down and say they're a certain way because you don't like something. You get what I'm saying? That's our problem nowadays. We don't like something, we start tearing people down, tearing everybody else down. But yeah, just give me y'all input on that shit, because I find that shit to be weird as hell, and I'm just trying to figure out, is there some truth to the shit? I don't believe it is, but everybody got their own opinions. I never heard a girl say, "Oh, don't put your finger in my butt." I never experienced that shit, and when I look at a female's ass, I never crossed that with a man's butt. Like, how do you think about how are you with a female? You living with a female, you dealing with a female. You see her body is on point. You see her, nice ass and titties and just everything. And then in your mind, you're saying because a man have a butt that's the same thing. Like, I don't understand that shit right there at all. That shit just weird. Like, I really don't understand that shit. How can you mix those two up? Like, and maybe he once was that way and came cleanse himself and now trying to make people aware. I don't know what the hell is going on. I don't know. But just give me some feedback on this shit for real. I need to know something.